The inauguration took place during the first international yogic flying competition in Indira Gandhi Stadium, New Delhi, India, and was presided over by His Holiness Vishnudevanand Saraswati Maharaj, present Shankaracharya of Jyotir Matha, the custodian of the eternal wisdom of life, the Vedic tradition of knowledge. The inauguration was also graced by the presence of the most distinguished Vedic scholars and Vaidyas of India. In addition, leading scientists discussed the mechanics of Maharishi's technology to create world peace in terms of the most advanced discovery of modern science, the discovery of the unified field of all the laws of nature.
To come here today to do puja to Gurudev and give honor to the Vedic tradition of masters whose knowledge has given so much to their individual lives and to their nations. So now I'll ask His Holiness, the Shankaracharya of Jyotir Matha, to give the signal to start the competition by turning on this tower of lights behind me. So all of these lights symbolizing all of the different nations of the world whose consciousness will now be lit up by the value of pure consciousness, enlivened by the groups practicing the Maharishi technology of the unified field and enlivening coherence in society and taking out all the stress in society. The yogic flying technique, which is derived from the Yoga-sutras of Maharishi Patanджали. After practicing this technique, which amounts to beginning to operate or think from that unified field level, specific thought, which is to generate the flying, the individuals practicing the technique will feel inside a tremendous upsurge of energy. Our origin of this technique comes from the Patanjali Yoga Sutras, which is a text thousands of years old. And according to this text, the effect of practicing this particular formula is to eventually hover and then to fly. And according to this tradition, this experience has been had by many thousands of sages throughout the history of that tradition, and also would be available to any enlightened sage in this modern age as well. But we will have, again, as there has been in the past, the abilities will be there found again in this generation, this time not just for a few rare individuals, but Maharishi is expecting for really thousands and thousands of people, this phenomenon will be there. Maharishi feels a great sense of concern that here is a situation where the world could really collapse. There could really be nuclear war, and he knows that we have here a technique that could prevent the world reaching that condition. So he wants to display it to inspire people to come forward, even a few strong people to come forward and support the creation of world peace. And this is just the beginning. Every year from now on Guru Purnima Day, there will be international yogic flying finals in the presence of His Holiness the Shankaracharya, giving out the awards to the outstanding yogic flyers from around the world on this Guru Purnima Day. When we have been watching this competition, we have been able to see how the body moves. We've seen the hopping, the yogic flying. but we cannot see with our eyes that state of mind, that intensely coherent internal state of mind which moves the body in that way. It's just the same, you can see the tree grow, but you don't see the sap which makes it grow. So the really important thing here in this competition has been the internal state of coherence and the influence that that has to create world peace. That is why we are emphasizing on yogic flying, because of its ability to create world peace.
We are being presented with the blessings of His Holiness Sri Jagat Guru Shankaracharьи Джотир Матха, and on behalf of His Holiness Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. In the creation of coherence in brain functioning, coherence in individual consciousness, which is the unit of coherence in world consciousness.
Jai Gurudev.